Oh, excuse me. Waiting. Waiting. Right. Hello, YouTube. Let me just make this a little smaller. You can still see it's right there. And welcome to my live reactions to the Pokemon Direct for Sword and Shield. This time next week, no, roughly, in about another 4, yeah, in about another 4 hours, we will have seen, or we'll be reacting to the Nintendo Direct for E3. Yes, you heard me. E3 is next week. But first, we have to get through this Pokemon Direct. What's going to be revealed in this Pokemon Direct? The release date of November 15th, which is going to be the release date. Thank you all very much. The starters, Pokemon, possibly any Pokemon in the game, or more. Who knows what is going to be revealed in this Direct? But if we're going off the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Direct, that happened in May. Was it Sun and Moon? No, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was revealed in the June Direct, Pokemon Direct in 2017, sorry. 2016, Sun and Moon information came out late May. So, going off by the Sun and Moon Direct, we can safely say that Pokemon actually, so many actually, like it's sick every time I said actually. While we're at it, forget all that, you don't know any of that. Everyone's live with it, but is this May? Yes, this is the May 10th one. The May 10th one. The one after it was revealed to be coming out back in February of 2016. We got some of this information already. Wait, ow, my ears. Radio show status got revealed in the May 2016 Pokemon Direct. The status got revealed, which we already know for Sword and Shield. Some gameplay, which is actually final gameplay. Go back a second. How was revealed? Solgaleo, Lunala were revealed as well, the legendaries. And the release date. Which will be revealed today. The release date of November 15th will be revealed today. And both box art. The Sun and the Moon box art. That was the English one. Oh, excuse me. Japanese commercial. Premiere song. If we go to because you will be looking at the Pokemon channels. I can bring it up. And we'll look at the English one. We'll just let them both open. If we go here, I'm gonna bring up that what we saw recently. Huh? Excuse me. Where is no, yeah. No, it's not Ultra Moon. That looks like Ultra Sun Moon still. No, that would be the one then. Two seconds. This was November. No, too soon. We're looking. Is this it? May 13. This is of the Core channel. I must say the Core channel is and magazine have had the very first information for Pokemon Sword and Shield, other than the direct we had in February. We have customization confirmed from Core and a new move confirmed by Core through the naming contest, which I entered. Steel Boom better be a Japanese name for that steel move. Not much different. Still the release date and the box art in the Japanese one. Hello, Alan. So we're definitely getting a release date today. Definitely a release date for starter of November 15th this year. Hi, Ace. Not too sure what else I'm expecting. Maybe secondary evolutions of the starters. Might be around September, maybe August. But we'll definitely be getting, we'll definitely be getting some sort of Pokemon reveal. Whether it's legendaries, whether it's the second evolution starters, whether it's original Route 1 starter, Route 1 Pokemon, or whatever, we're definitely getting a Pokemon revealed. And we're finding out about gym leaders being gym masters. Because remember, that was revealed by Nintendo after the February Direct. If anyone remembers that. Hell yeah. Now, let me show you all. This is the Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Nintendo 3DS Direct. That's not it. Just going back to the reveal of it. Here we go. This is on GameSpot. This is what we found out about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oops, sorry, that's the wrong one. That's Sun and Moon. This is the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon one. I don't think we're gonna have Galar forms. I think that was exclusive to Sun and Moon because it was like an anniversary style game. You do realize that all the Galar or the Alolan Pokemon forms are Gen 1 Pokemon. So there may not be Galar forms because Sun and Moon was considered the 20th anniversary of the games. So yeah. George Dungle asks, you watch Max Mofo Pokemon? No. No, I don't. Because I don't watch Max Mofo. I mean, I used to when he was doing prank calls. Then he went into challenges and now he's all over the place. So no. I just told you why not. Because he's all over the place and he doesn't really have... He's not really my type of YouTuber anymore. But I'm definitely not saying who's my favourite because everyone will hate me. I'm not saying who's my least favourite either. George Dongle says, but he's got a channel that just does Pokemon. Yeah, I know that. I know that now. But, and I had it back when I used to watch him, I think. But I never really got into Pokemon with him. And I don't like his commentary style for a lot of his things. And plus, unless if you want to watch an Australian Pokemon YouTuber, definitely go with Unlisted Leaf. He has the same birthday as me. Different year though. And he's a bit younger, I believe. No, he's a year older than me, sorry. And He lives in Adelaide, so yeah. Go check out Michael Anderson's channel, Unlisted Leaf. And yes, I know his name. And no, I do not, Alan. Let's get into this Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon reveal trailer, just so we get into the hype for Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct. There you go. Was that literally all they showed? Was that literally all they showed in the Direct? My God. Are you kidding me? That was all they showed in the Direct. Alan Smith says, do you know Wilfred Rowlett? I follow him on Twitter. I don't watch his videos. George Dunkel says, you seen Detective Pikachu yet? I saw it today. It came out in Australia. Although if I was in Japan for an extra week, I could have seen it in Japan a week before Australia got it. But I had to come back at the end of April, so I saw it when it came out in Australia. Am I a fan of what? Oh, excuse me, everyone. Oh, the movie. It's way better than what the games were, that's for sure. It's 10 times better than what the games were. What the game was. I'm not sure I'll be getting the sequel, Pokemon Detective Pikachu sequel on Switch, but I might. But I didn't like the first game, so I'm not too sure. Alan says, where's your reaction? You my review for Detective Pikachu. Crap. I totally forgot to do one. Sorry, Alan. Oh, excuse me. Nintendo is live. Pokemon 6. Nintendo is live. Anyway. Did you know the state? Yeah, it is Ace. Not sure if it's today. Oh. No, State of Origin's already finished, thank you. Today. Do one right now. Well, I will thank you. I'll just get back up and fix up my videos so that I'm up. Whoops, gotta turn that off. Open up the Japanese channel. I should also open up Cerebi, but I'll do that on my phone. Just in case I miss anything from this Direct. 26 minutes remaining, roughly. Alright. Spoilers for Detective Pikachu, which everyone would have seen by now. So, the games leave the story open for sequels game. So, anything you heard in a game or seen in a game is kind of adapted into the movie, but it's different in the movie. Firstly, the major difference is, big spoiler, Pikachu is Tim's father, who is played by Ryan Reynolds. That is the reason why he can hear Pikachu. Secondly, you're led to believe that Mewtwo is the villain of the movie. Yet Mewtwo just is basically the hero of the movie. The villain is Bill Nighy's character. The one in the wheelchair. And his Ditto is evil. You're also led to believe that Bill Nighy's character's son, the TV producer, is the villain as well, is part of the villainous team, in the villainous plot. But he's not. It's all Bill Nighy's character. It's a good movie. I'd recommend it to anyone. But definitely don't play the games first. Because the games take you up to, I heard, take you up to a point where you see Pikachu is still a detective, but not he doesn't come back. Now that they're doing a sequel game, how would I adapt that into a movie if they do a sequel movie to Detective Pikachu? The movie out of 10 is definitely a easy 10 out of 10. Well, not even 10. I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10. It was a good concept, great concept, but I wouldn't really rate it a 10 because there's flaws in the movie. I'd rather. Yeah, there's quite a few flaws in the movie actually, but yeah, I'd rate it more of a 7.5 out of 10. I mean, it's everything I was expecting from a Pokemon movie, but not. But there's still a lot of flaws that was in the movie. And to answer Ace's question, isn't there a red and blue movie coming? I heard there was. There was rumors about it. Nothing confirmed. And now apparently there's a Detective Pikachu sequel in the works. Don't know anything about that. But they screwed up the entire movie. By making Pikachu Tim's father, they stopped from any sequels being made. Like they mentioned last week in the Pokemon conference, we're so happy that the movie aired, and because of the movie, we're releasing a new game. And you might be wondering, why are we releasing a new game for Detective Pikachu? Isn't Detective Pikachu Tim's father? Well, the movie took things differently compared to the game. And in the game, we left it open to the interpretation. So we're releasing a sequel game that'll answer most questions and give more story to the Detective Pikachu universe. That's kind of what the Pokemon director, I think, for the maybe it was Junichi Masuda that said that. Pretty sure it was Junichi Masuda that said that. Ace says, also it concludes the mystery, they said. Oh yeah, that's true. That's why I said it answers a lot of questions and ties everything up. So most likely they'll reveal what happened to Tim's father, or they'll keep it the same as the movie and make Pikachu Tim's father. Now, Detective Pikachu did release in Japan in 2015. Then it had like half of it. The second half of the game released in 2018 as the bundle pack that the West got as the physical copy, which was the entire game we got in the West. And then it was again announced as a sequel for this year. Fun fact, I don't think Detective Pikachu was last year. Detective Pikachu was last year, was March last year. Just going off by my memory, because I wouldn't have gotten the amiibo if it wasn't for the fact that the game used it, and the fact that I was collecting amiibo. Because in 2017 I wasn't collecting amiibo until June. So there you go. But I definitely would not recommend Detective Pikachu. Game, the movie, however, go watch it. It's pretty good. It's a 7.5. I wouldn't say 10 out of 10, definitely not. $18 minutes remaining. And yes, Ace, I did say that. Ace says, what are you drinking? A sugar-free berry twist V. A sugar-free berry twist V. Oh, you're drinking a V. Yep. Now, Pokemon Home and Pokemon Sleep, which were revealed last week. I will not be covering Pokemon Sleep. It's a pointless venture. I mean, I totally understand it, but it's pointless. Pokemon Switch, Pokemon Home. I won't be covering it completely, just like I didn't cover Bank, which I pressured Janishi Masuda, Nintendo, and the Pokemon Twitter channels to release. Then after releasing in Japan and then didn't release worldwide. Because it was originally announced to release worldwide on the 25th of December. Because of the onrush of Christmas people, you know, how the onrush of Christmas, like people getting 3DSs, Wii U's, Wii's, and all that sort of stuff back in 2013. Everyone was jumping on the eShop, and it crashed the eShop, so they only released it in Japan, delayed it, got released, and then the eShop crashed. They delayed it for the rest of the world, and then when the eShop came back, they then rolled it out to Japan in January. Then around February 1st, I think, in 2014, they released it worldwide. So it was quite a long time after they said it would be released. But I do remember getting a Pokemon you couldn't get in the Kalos region in X and Y before Pokemon Bank released, and people were literally offering to transfer Pokemon. Literally, people were literally offering you send them in your black and white games, your Gen 5 games. They'll then trade up to their bank using Poke Transfer, and then going up to your X and Y game. It was amazing. Those times where people were helping each other with Pokemon Bank. Excuse me. Felicify, Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct. Fuck him. It's Did you like when Detective Pikachu danced? He only danced in the promotional trailer. He didn't dance in real life. He didn't dance in the movie. But, no. I'll be back. You've got 14 minutes remaining. I'll be back before it starts. I'm going to get a drink, and I'm going to go to the bathroom. Saying that in a polite way that no one will ever notice. And I'll be back. Just grabbing a drink now. If you can hear me. I think you can. Having a weird drink. Put the bottle opener. I don't know. I'll put the bottle opener. I'm back, but I'm not back. Hello. Such a radio, it's not a twist, so where did I leave my bottle opener? Two seconds, if I can't get this, I just have a bottle of water. I might have had it over here. God damn it. This is why I should really clean. You know where I put things. Oh, that fucking shit, I've lost it. Whatever. Yeah, lol. Hey, very funny. Yeah, I'm putting this away. Lost it. Putting this away. I'll get out my other drink. I'm back, everyone. Whew. 10 minutes remaining. Roughly. No, it's 9. So, uh, we are now drinking Carlton Mild. Carlton Mild is a beer. Oops. My E3 stuff will be next week, everyone. Starting on Monday when I go live. Sorry, Monday or Tuesday. But I will talk about the Microsoft E3 event that I went to, that I'm going to on Monday. Yes, I'm flying over to LA to go watch E3 live. No, joking. I'm going to my local Hoyt cinema to watch the Microsoft event at 4 a.m. and I get a free movie afterwards with breakfast and competitions and merchandise. So I'll show it all off to you guys when I get back from the movie. From the event, the green carpet, the Microsoft green carpet event, which is on Monday. Let me just pull up a few things. Ace's predictions for the Pokemon Direct. The original bird, rodent, and bug will be announced, then the rival, professor, and maybe friend. Then a gym master and character customization, as well as a look at the legendaries, as well as the official release date to be November 15th, and the box art will be finally shown. Maybe. It's 15 minutes of news. So it can be a lot of things. We're down to 7 minutes. And if you cannot hear the direct, I'll pop the link in the description. No. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I just popped, I think it's this side, the it's the direct in the chat. Link to it, just so if anyone wants to watch it with sound. Because I don't know how good the sound will be coming from my headphones. Because I don't have a way to record sound from my laptop, from my iMac anymore. I do on my MacBook, but I don't have I'm not setting up my MacBook every time I need to do a live stream, like a direct. But at least you can see my reactions. But I am glad I have an iMac, and not a Windows. Also, everyone, I'm going to mention this in another video. I've got an important announcement to make. Which will be in another video, which I will be releasing a little bit later, or when I get around to it. Regarding upcoming, or regarding a few things on my channel. It'll be good news. It's actually good news, but it's bad news for me because it's going to cost me a lot more money. But it's good news for the channel. We are live at the direct in about in exactly 2 minutes. But I will announce it in another video because this isn't the best video or a video where I want to announce it because it's not related to what this video is about. But next week, E3, everyone. Damn it. You just all saw me do that. But it's good news for the channel, anyway. Because I can expand the content on this channel. But I'll announce why that is when it gets to it. 50. 40. 30. Now, it'll be like,
Welcome to Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, I would like to provide the latest news about the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games.
no.
To begin, please take a look at this video.
What? Music! Rival! Your rival. The music! The professor is a woman. Oh! Gym battle. New Pokemon. Pokemon in the wild. Spike's returning. Oh! What's this new? What's this new? What's this? What's this? Oh! Massive Pokeball. Gym theme. Oh, the gym theme. Gym leader. Giant Pokemon. Champion. That is the champion. You could tell it's a champion. Oh.
Hello, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Turn it down a little.
Hi, I'm Omori from Game Freak.
What did you think of the video?
Amazing.
Today, we would like to deliver the latest news on Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield to all of you around the world, right here from Game Freak's offices where development is underway.
Game Freak headquarters. Oh. That was
You
amazing.
can take on the role of the main character, who resides in the Galar region. After choosing Grookey, Scorbunny, or Sobble as your first partner Pokemon, you will embark on an adventure to become the champion. Your journey will take you through vast and lush grasslands, towns in which you will find humans and Pokemon working together, and many other locations filled with rich personality.
Pokemon battles are the most popular form of entertainment in the Galar region.
Ooh, new animations.
Stadiums across the Galar region are frequently filled with cheering crowds that have gathered to witness battles between gym leaders and challengers. The excitement of these battles is often broadcast on television in the Galar region as well. The most exciting part of visiting a new region is, of course, encountering Pokemon that you've never seen before.
Exactly. There are 4 new Pokemon.
Some of the Pokemon
4
reside
new
in this
Pokemon
region.
revealed in this
I'd like to hand it over to
story.
James, the
4
Games.
new Pokemon.
Hello, I'm James Turner from Game Freak. I worked as the art director for these games. There are a lot of never-before-seen Pokemon that await you in the Galar region, but allow me to introduce you to just a few of them.
4?
The first Pokemon I'd like to show you is Wooloo. This Pokemon's defining characteristic is its fluffy fur, which is treasured by weavers in a town in the Galar region who use it to craft popular specialty goods. This Pokemon here is Gossifleur, the flowering Pokemon. Gossifleur favors places with clean air and water, and its pollen is said to have healing properties.
Yeah, get the
This
Pokedex
next
entry.
Pokemon is called Dreadnought, the bite Pokemon. The sharp and jagged edges of its jaw allow it to bite off chunks of rock and iron. Its vicious nature makes it a difficult Pokemon to tame for all but the most experienced trainers. This Pokemon that can be seen flying steadily through the sky is called Corviknight. It puts its skills to use when working as a flying taxi, which will take the player back to any town he or she
Pokewise returning.
As many of you already know, some Pokemon can evolve, changing their appearance and becoming stronger in the process.
Yes. Evolution!
Gossifleur is one of these Pokemon. When Gossifleur evolves,
Bye.
it becomes Eldegoss. As you can see, there are now small seeds scattered across its fuzzy head. These seeds are said to promote growth in plants and can revitalize both people
Wow.
and Pokemon. That's all I can show you this time. There are lots more Pokemon living in the Galar region for you to discover. Of course, you can look forward to finding many Pokemon you're already familiar with. I hope you're as excited as we are to encounter the amazing variety of Pokemon
I
that
am.
inhabit the Galar region.
I am.
Meeting lots of Pokemon is one of the thrills of the adventure. And where you will find the widest variety of Pokemon out of anywhere in the Galar region is in a place called the Wild Area.
Wow.
This wild area stretches between cities and is filled with abundant nature as far as the eye can see. Different Pokemon can appear depending on where you are and what the weather is like, meaning there will be new discoveries for you each day. Some of you may already have noticed, but while adventuring through this area, you have control over the camera, allowing you to better search for items and Pokemon. Search far and
A
wide in
free
the tall grass,
camera.
in the skies above, and even in the lakes, for you never know what you might find. In certain locations in the Galar region, a new phenomenon can be triggered that makes a Pokemon giant in size and gives it incredible strength. This phenomenon is called Dynamaxing. Dynamaxing opens up new possibilities in the heated battles performed by trainers and their Pokemon. For more details, I would like to turn it over to Iwao, the planning director for the games.
Dynamaxing.
Hi, I'm Iwao from Game Freak and the planning director for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Let me tell you more about the new Dynamax feature, which will surely bring about all new strategies to Pokemon battles. Pokemon from the Galar region can Dynamax to not only become massive in size, but also boost their power.
New theme.
All the moves they know turn into powerful max moves. Dynamaxing can be used once per battle. However,
Z move.
the Pokemon will revert to normal after 3 turns. So, you need to choose wisely when to trigger it. Mastering Dynamax will be key to becoming a full-fledged Pokemon trainer in these games. Remember that wild area we told you about?
Yeah.
If you connect to other players, you'll find more ways to play there.
Multiplayer wild battles.
One of these new multiplayer features is called Max Raid Battles, in which 4 Pokemon trainers can join forces to challenge wild Dynamax Pokemon. In Max Raid Battles, the wild Dynamax Pokemon keeps its giant form for the entire battle. Not only that, it also has special powers that make it an extremely formidable opponent. Only one of these 4 players who have teamed up for the Max Raid battle will be able to Dynamax their Pokemon in each battle. So coordinating with your team will be crucial when taking on these powerful wild Pokemon. If you and your allies manage to emerge victorious, you will get a chance to capture the Pokemon in a truly dynamic catch sequence. The Pokemon that you can take on in Max Raid battles also vary depending on where you are in the wild area and the state of the weather. Among these different Pokemon are some that can only be caught after you defeat them in Max Raid battles, so we hope trainers will join forces and test their skills against a variety of Pokemon.
Max Raid Battles feature strategic cooperative 4-player gameplay against a single Pokemon, which is a first for the main series
Wow.
of Pokemon games. It's going to be a ton of fun to use your Nintendo Switch system's local wireless functionality to tackle these battles with friends in person and experience the excitement together.
Oh,
You
in
can also
person.
connect with other players over the internet to enjoy playing with
Toto.
other trainers from all around the globe. So I hope you'll try Max Raid Battles with all sorts of other players.
Next, I would like to introduce some of the people you'll encounter on your adventure.
Who? Okay, ready for teams.
This guy is the greatest trainer in the Galar region.
Champion,
and also
Toto.
the current champion. His
Toto.
name is Leon. In a region where Pokemon battles are so widely enjoyed, his undefeated record in official matches is all the more incredible. His popularity is only enhanced by his shining personality, winning him the adoration of trainers across the region. It's no exaggeration to say that he is the most prominent trainer in all of Galar. The champion has a younger brother, who also happens to be one of your rivals. His name is Hop. Hop dreams to one day become champion, just like his elder brother, and he trains vigorously every day towards this goal. His journey through the Galar region begins on
The
the same day
Pokédex.
as yours. On your journey, you and Hop will receive a great deal of support from these two characters. Professor Magnolia is the professor of the Galar region and specializes in researching the Dynamax phenomenon. Sonia is her granddaughter and also serves as her assistant. Their abundant wisdom and sound advice will surely come in handy throughout your adventure.
Gym
Next, I
team.
would like to talk about the Pokemon gyms in the Galar region. You and your rival will need to take on the Pokemon gyms throughout the region in order to achieve your goal of becoming champion. These gym stadiums are constructed in very special locations that allow for Pokemon to be Dynamaxed. The gym leaders also have extremely powerful Dynamax Pokemon on their teams, so you will need to counter them with some of your own. Battles between two Dynamax Pokemon are explosive and will cause the energy and excitement in the stadium to reach its peak. Let me introduce one of the gym leaders to you. This is the Grass-type expert, Milo.
The gym leader team battle theme.
This gym leader is all about enjoying battles alongside his trustworthy Pokemon, and you will have to overcome his tenacious fighting style to continue your journey.
Oh, the gym team. We need a
Look
battle.
forward to facing many more heated battles against gym leaders over the course of your adventure.
We've shown off quite a bit today, but I have one more video I would like you to see. Please take a look.
Release date, release date, release date. Oh, the legends. It's the same legend, different form. That's 7 new Pokemon.
The two Pokemon you saw in the video just now are in fact legendary Pokemon of the Galar region, called Zacian and Zamazenta. Look forward to discovering for yourself just what role Zacian and Zamazenta will play in the story.
I hope you enjoyed today's Pokemon Direct. Of course, what we revealed today is just a small part of what you will find in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. There are many more Pokemon and interesting characters for you to discover in the Galar region.
Yeah.
We're putting everything we've got here at Game Freak into making Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield a game that everyone around the world will enjoy.
Yeah.
Please look forward to it.
Thanks to all of our guests from Game Freak. Finally, I would like to announce the release date
Told ya!
of Pokemon Sword
Yes!
and Pokemon Shield.
I was right.
November 15th, 2019.
Oh, who was right?
Simultaneous release. And starting today, you can pre-order a special double pack. Stay tuned for more information. I hope you will look forward to your new Pokemon.
Who was right?
Thank you for watching.
Oh! Who was right back in February when it was announced? Me! That's right, me! Oh, yes, I was right, the 15th of November. Because it's always the 3rd November so the 3rd Friday in November. Holy fucking shit. Who was right? 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 Now I've got to find that post on Facebook in one of the Pokemon groups I'm in. Because I did mention it. Who was right? But oh my god. Yeah, I know. I know you were, Ace. But I am correct in my theory that every friggin' main series Pokemon game will be releasing on the 3rd Friday in November from now on. And I mentioned it to everyone that the game will be released on November 15th before it was announced. Bye everyone who's watching. But oh, who's wanting to leave now? But oh my god. I was right. Again with the release date. Holy flipping hell. I was right. My theory that the Pokemon mainline series games will now be releasing on the 3rd Friday of November is correct. Next year it'll be the 13th. The year after it'll be the fucking 12th. And so on and so on. Or something like that. I don't know. My god, it'll be the... It's been the same exact day, but it seems Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna end off this video right now. And I will release a few more videos soon. Probably a few more tonight. But oh my god. So, well, I wrote down a few different things here. And there's a double pack of Pokemon, which I'm going to change both my pre-orders to. Which will include both games. As long as it's not digital codes. Even though I will be getting one of the games digitally because I want to play at midnight. Sorry, 9 p.m. June 14th, Australian Western Standard Time, so that I can play before many other people get a chance to play. But I will be getting both versions of the game, and I'm most likely picking it up the day after the game releases, so I can finish the game there and then. So I have three versions of the game, like I did for Sun and Sun and Moon was midnight launch, like I did for Ultra Sun and Let's Go, and what I'm going to be doing for Pokemon Sword and Shield. But I'm not going to tell you which game I'm getting, and I'm not going to reveal any of that. Because that all comes down to later on when I find out a lot more information. But I'm getting both games anyway. Oh my god. Anyway, I should end off this video now. And I'll do another live stream next week for E3, Nintendo's E3 conference or direct. Bye. Bye.